All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're recording already. Stronghold. Yeah, we've won on this map and we've lost on this map. Oh shit! I don't know what I just hit. I almost hit Codcaster. That would have been fucking horrible. Now this map. I mean, this is another one. I would say this is one of our stronger maps. It really just depends on the A push and how to get into that building. That really changes everything. Kids usually stack A. A is always the stacked building. B, like you see when we play threes, I'm the only one there because it's really not a crazy thing. Yeah, they can push my bunker, but
Search and destroy.
it's not that crazy. Let's see. Kudos. So we're on defense. I'll show you pretty much what I do, so you know where I am, and this is good to know for somebody to just know where their teammates usually are. I'm never usually anywhere else than here. In fours, I am inside a bunker. I'm just inside a bunker, making sure no one. I'll show you where I go in here. I just basically sit here. I just pre-aim this doorway and that head glitch. So this is obviously bunker. We know that. Pretty sure we went over this map with you, but I'm just going to go into a little more detail. This is bunker. This is obviously a hard point map. This is a hard point. So anyway, obviously we got our back box. We've gone over this. We had a great call out the other day on the red car and the orange car. They're small call outs, but they do make sense. Like, you got those call outs and you knew exactly where they were. We got our statue here. Great spot. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Great spot to watch from. You know, look at this. I mean, I'm in a pretty fucking great spot. You can kind of just jump it, and now you can see into B. You can see here. Another good spot to go is right here. That you can watch in a bunker. Look, I'm on this whole fucking mess of shit, and they really can't see me. Good spot to be. Another great spot if you're stuck in a situation and you know their bunker, up here. Now, this tree moves. It's kind of confusing. You think your sticks are moving, but they're not. The tree moves. So you kind of just watch in a bunker, and you can just peek. And if they're there, they're there. I do like you playing an A. I like two people playing an A at all times. Now in fours, Kinsel's usually the one watching B. I'm watching bunker, 2 in building. Sometimes we'll throw 3 building. I'll pick up Kinsel's role, and we'll do it like that. So obviously we have pit. This thing right here, it happened to me last night, and kids can, like, I'll show you what they do. They do this, and they just jump, and they can peek. Look at that. Now you can do it as well, but you obviously are open to a shit ton of problems. If you know you have control of mid, this is a great spot to just peek. You know, you can peek in, but the thing is, I usually see them doing that, and I can call them out. That's why sometimes I'll be like, yo, he's side jump, because that's where he is. I don't know what to call this really, but, you know, B peek, you know, he's peeking through that fucking wall. Anything you can get out that really makes sense. If you do ever get stuck on B, obviously these head glitches are great, but they are in a better position than you usually. You can head glitch bomb. It's a great spot. I usually head glitch bomb, peek this for a hot second. Kids usually challenge on box, or I'll peek down there. I got a couple kills last night, kids pushing down in there. So we got pit here, and then we got obviously mid, just straight mid. Side jump, you know, and then bottom. Now the thing is, I don't know if you can, like, you can't see it. Obviously, I'm playing by myself, but this is like, you can see through this. Now, if you see, like, you can be sitting bottom bar, you'll see a kid's legs go right up, and he's jumping side jump. So you don't have to chase. Now that we say we have someone up top, he's like, yo, I just saw him jump top. He just jumped side jump, side jump. Now Brando's ready for him. I don't know if you've been playing down here. It's not a bad spot. You know, you can fucking peek mid, stop listening. What the fuck? I didn't say the magic word. Stop listening. Stop listening. Stop listening. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, it's a good spot, bar. If you don't feel like, the thing is, okay, say you get a kill here, right? And you know they know you've gone here. Going here again is dangerous because then they can fuck you up. They know you're here. They'll try to send 2 at you, and now you're in a fucking pretty shit situation. Now, if you get a kill down here first round, right? Comes back to our next time on defense. Play the stairs. Now you're in a better position. Like, you know, you can peek both doors, and you have a great shot. You are on a mean head glitch. It's hard to pull you off. Obviously, we got bottom couches. Very dangerous spot. Kids sit behind this all the time. Like, if we're coming down from top, he just peeks up and we're fucked, you know. Like, they have a great view of top. Not really any other spots people sit. You don't really sit in these corners. It's impossible. Kids do sit in this corner, though. I don't think you're seen from outside, from the shadow. Okay, so it's bottom building. You know, this building is so important. You know, you got stairs. We got back garage, white car, call it whatever the fuck you want. We have bar jump. Bar jump is a very big play. Kids will sit here all the time. Now, if we're on offense, pushing this is very hard because they might be sitting right here. You know, not showing you that they're here, but like you're like, oh, I don't see anyone. I'm going to challenge, and all of a sudden he's peeking around. Because what he's usually doing, he can be peeking that doorway from up here, just getting call-outs. Doesn't have to be putting shots on so he doesn't give up position. He's just like, oh, he's top front door, front door, front door. And then all of a sudden you're making that wall run, and he goes like this, boom, you're dead. It's a very tough spot to take people out of. So what we're really trying to do is get into that bedroom position. It's just a better position. Obviously, we got kitchen table. Kids will sit just straight kitchen table. Now, if you stay open aimed like this, you can see the wall ride. That's what I usually do when I play in here. I play like this. Like, so I can see a piece of that glass. I can see, or even if you want, you can kind of just play over here and kind of just keep strafing this, and you're still watching that far window on the right just to see if they wall ride to help Brando out. When we play dubs or we play trips, like me and Brando usually both play top. Like he'll play top up here, watch the bottom, and I'll sit kitchen table. And basically we have the whole top of the building and the bottom controlled. If they do come side jump, you are in a great position. And you don't have to push up here. Unless it's like called out that it's a 1v1 and he's in bedroom and you know it, you don't really have to be up here. Table's a great spot. It's a great spot to watch in. You know, it's a great. I mean, if you think about it, them coming through this doorway, yeah, you're in a pretty vulnerable spot. But if they don't and they decide to jump through this window and walk by you, you are now in the vulnerable. You're in a great spot. Red couch, great spot to hide, dude. I know I showed you this yesterday. Still a great spot. You know, because like what you can do is what I do is I kind of leave it like that or like this. Now at this point on the screen, you can see the walkway to B, and I can see if they peek me from the left. I don't say aimed because it's just going to fuck me, but I just stay like this. If they come, I got an easy turn, and if I see them down there, I can chuck a stun and call them out. You can sit table. No, you can't. Can you? I thought you could. Never mind. You can't sit table. I thought Brandon used to sit here. Can't sit there. Anywhere over here, you're open for that. You're open for the head glitch. They are going to have a great shot on you. Now, this, I know I called that out last night. This is river cut. This whole thing right here, if we see him river cut, like we push river cut all the time. Like we'll be pushing up here, then we're going river cut. They'll call us out going river, and now we're, you know, these kids could be looking right down at us. Obviously, this is all of rocks. You know, we have our back bunker back there. Kids do sit there. So if it's getting slow and you peek yourself out of that fucking window, they could be just head glitching, just nice and pretty with a snipe or an M8 right here, just waiting for you the whole time. Because kids do that. They'll just wait the whole fucking game for you to just make your mistake, and you kind of just have to do the same thing. And if we're on fucking defense, there is really no need to push these kids. They need to make the mistake. We don't. That's why whenever I see someone moving around, I'm kind of like, yo, just stay near bombs, keep talking, let's get through this. Because if it's like 3-on-3 and there's fucking 18 seconds left, these kids haven't made a push yet. You know they're coming somewhere, and they've waited way too long. So in those situations, it's like, get a kill, get to a bomb site, and just hang on. Where on offense, we need to be the aggressor. We can't sit back that long because you put yourself in a position where it's like, we're not going to get the bomb down. We're going for kills. This is a shit show. Let's see. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Bunker, we don't normally push bunker. You can. I saw you over here up by Heglitch and Box yesterday. Now, if you're ever here, be wary that they can easily flank you. So, if you peek them, you see them bomb, you know what they're calling out? They're doing the same thing fucking we are. They're calling you out box, mid-box, head glitch. Now, in that situation, that kid's starting to work from bunker. He's starting to work his way up. He's hearing that you're here. You're probably alone. And you can move up to this. Just pre-aim this. Don't ever push him. If we're over A and you're here, don't ever make that push towards bunker. It's an awful play. It's a dangerous play because he could be sitting anywhere in those corners in that building, or he's waiting right outside for you. And in that situation, if you know we're both in there, we're calling out, we're in building, I wouldn't go this way because then he's sitting there. I would just work your way back around, put yourself river cut, give it a slide through, and start working your way through building with us. It just puts us in a better, because now you're behind us. You can catch, I'm not saying you always, but like the person behind's always looking for, you know, that dude that's flanking the people inside, you know. So if you peek him up there, okay, now you can make a challenge, pick up a kill. Also, getting a kill, getting away. Like, you don't have to run away, but, like, put yourself, like, if you pick up a kill, like, here, and they're like, yo, he's top bedroom, put yourself in a spot where you're like, I'm fucking hiding or I'm fucking ready for a challenge, you know? Don't be, like, just, like, you know, get a kill and then push forward, because then that call out comes out and you're fucking dead from another angle. Another great spot's right here. I mean, kids do sit here. So if you ever find yourself coming through up here, peek this corner. I mean, peek this. I would just peek this fucking, even like, you know, if you have to, you don't see him kitchen table, just give it a fucking, you know, one of these. And he could be sitting bar. You know, because if you just come around walking, he could be just waiting. You come in with a little bit of a surprise, you know, come with a jump, and you can fucking fuck him up. That kid did kill me from this shit yesterday. You can break glass. Makes it, obviously I would have seen him a lot easier if that wasn't there. So yeah, pretty much that's this fucking match. And we won it, we lost it, we did play. And everyone we play is not going to be like that. I mean, I'm really surprised out of our first two GPs with you, we played a 56 and, you know, 17 team and a fucking 48 and 1 team in our first two matches. And we actually won one of those games. So
clear the objective.
So yeah, honestly, these videos are just basically just like go through them, and if like you ever forget, it's just like just peek them, like, you know, just go through callouts. I'm trying to just do everything, like I'm trying to do a circle of the map and pick up the mid and just,
guys.
you know, if you need to go back and look at callouts, you're gonna learn them. These are just basically in the beginning. You're just gonna fucking hit these things, and it's just gonna be like watch them, get the callouts out, and it's gonna take a little time, but like you'll remember the main ones. Like I stated in them, like there's main callouts. Obviously, it's like B, A, mid, and then there's buildings usually, and that's pretty much it. The little ones will come, and that's probably the ones that are confusing to you to understand. Like when we're calling those little ones out, I understand. Like if I'm like, yo, he's like front left AC, like you're like, what the fuck is that? But like in time, you will figure it out. The more you play, I mean, you played fucking 2 matches, and like yeah, you play pubs, but no one's calling shit out to you like that. It's a different animal, but you will fucking get them down. You're aware, and all that shit will come. Your shot will get better. The more you play better kids, the better you will be. And I'm pretty fucking confident it's gonna be a good run. But yeah, that's all the videos for you, dickbag. I will see you on tonight.